Hey guys, my name is Tom.
And I'm Anya.
And today we want to talk to you guys about freedom and all about this cool freedom letter. Now, we actually were on a tour of Europe last year, and we decided that we wanted to just, go around Europe, experience life, and really just take it by the hands and just really experience life. But what ended up happening is that we actually ended up spending all of our funds and all of our money to the point where we were almost out of funds. And then a friend of me came to me last March, about a few months ago, and she actually told me about this cool little letter program, and we like to call it the Freedom Letter actually. And she was telling me how she made $28,000 in just 2 months. So I was thinking to myself, I knew my friend for 12 years, and I knew that I could trust her. I knew her, I liked her, I trusted her, and she's been in the mail order industry for 15 years. So I opened my mind to her and I listened to her. So what ended up happening was we actually implemented this letter. We followed the tools, the training in the program, and it was so funny. Within a few months later, we actually ended up doing over 6 figures in this program. Now, results aren't typical, guys, and there's obviously an income disclaimer probably in this video somewhere. You'll probably see it there. And I just want to tell you guys is that this program here, guys, one of the coolest points of the program was that I loved about it is that one thing is that they have success coaches that actually close all of your sales for you. The second thing that they have is that they have a 90-day money-back guarantee, which I've never seen in any other program. Unheard of, guys. And the third biggest thing is that these guys will actually upfront your advertising for you in the beginning. So that I've never heard of as well. So Anya, what do you like about the program?
Yeah, just like Tom said, the advertising gets upfronted for you. 90-day money-back guarantee, which is literally unheard of in any other company that we've been in. And it's provided so much freedom for us, and hence we call it the Freedom Letter.
Absolutely, and it's funny, guys, is that not only do they upfront your advertising for you guys, the cool thing about it, guys, is that we've actually found a way where we can actually start, showing this letter to our friends, our family, our warm market, and also we actually built a team of over 1,000 people in the last few months, just having them show this letter to people.
Since March, yeah, over 1,000 people, which is amazing.
Yeah.
It's an awesome community that we've created.
Yeah, and it's funny. We actually have given all of our tools, our training. We have combined 25 years experience in marketing that we're actually giving to our team members. And it's funny, our team members are duplicating our results, guys.
Like crazy. Every single day we see in the team that people are getting packages, which is amazing.
Amazing, and it's so funny. Ever since we've started this program, we've actually been able to travel again. We just got back from a Bermuda trip on a cruise, and now, I don't know if you knew this, but
Hawaii.
we're actually in Hawaii right now. This last week, we just got done skydiving. We just got done, zip lining. We actually went on a tour all over the entire island of Oahu, and we've experienced God's creations in depth. And guys, we just want the same for you, and we want you guys to get the same results as well. So without further ado, guys, before we actually show you this Freedom Letter, which you should probably be seeing a button right below this video, you can click it, not even watch the rest of this video, and kind of learn what it's all about. But what you can do right now is sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, a Coke, a Pepsi, whatever you want, whatever you're drinking.
Cocktail.
There's actually,
you might be on an island too.
We actually want you to hear, you guys hear the results from the team that we've created so far in this program. So let's go and hear from them now.
My name is Beverly Williams. Joined about a little less than 2 weeks ago. So far, I made over $2,000, and I'm just so excited because I came online. Yeah, I love Anya's energy.
I'm experiencing success with this, and I haven't been in it that long. I mean, I'm getting now multiple packages a day. I started off, my first day was $500, and my next day was $700, and my next day was $1,000. So I'm seeing an increase every single day, and it's really, really exciting. I recommend getting in where you can, just to get in. Don't even think about it twice. Just take action and get back to whoever got you here.
Hi, everybody. My name is Thaddeus Thomas, and I'm coming to you live from my home in Barrett, Delaware. And before, I tell you a little bit about our story. I'm not going to take much of your time, but I've been working with Tom and Cassandra and a lot of other people that you see here on the panel for years. And Tom personally helped me make my first 6 figures online and in life in the year 2016. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. So pretty much when a brother does something like that for you and he tells you to join something, you just join it. Bam, yes sir. So after we made he helped me make the first 6 figures, he led me to a different program and he said you should join that. And I pulled over on the side of the road when he told me that, and I joined immediately, and I made tens of thousands of dollars with that. So when he brought this program to me, it was a no-brainer because I know what this guy is all about. And he is serious about what he does. He's serious about helping his team. And you're going to hear a lot of people. I joined recently and I made thousands of dollars with this program. Excuse me. And you're going to hear a lot of people tell you these stories. And the great thing about this is it's wonderful to make money and it's wonderful to have money to pay your bills and do all the wonderful things that you need to do. But it is more wonderful. The universe blesses you more for helping others, about helping others, and it works. So if you've been thinking about doing something, if you're tired of working a job for someone that doesn't appreciate your value, if you're tired of not having the time to spend with your family, if you're tired of not having the money to pay your bills, don't wait. Take action today. This works. Make a change in your life. Believe, stay positive, never give up. You can accomplish anything.
Yeah, I've been marketing online for about 10 years. I work as a physical therapist for 29 years. And I'm always looking for something that's going to help me replace my income because 6 figures is a lot, to replace. And I saw Alex was promoting this. And at first I was like, oh, I just want to check this out, make sure it's legitimate. I did my due diligence and I was like, oh my gosh, this is better than anything that I have promoted online in 10 years. As far as the people being interested, in the last 2 weeks, I've had like 14 people join me. I've made over $2,500 and I've never had anybody be, everybody's interested. They're just coming to me from places like, I'm ready to join. What do? I don't even have to explain anything to them. So I thought the fact that it was a 90-day money-back guarantee, that really got me, that they upfront your mailings for you, because I know so many people come into programs and they're like, they pay a lot of money and then they never make any money and they can't get that money back. And then they struggle to figure out how to market. And this was just so easy. And so I started sharing it with people. And then the other thing that's never happened to me before is I've already had team duplication. Because usually people join and then they struggle. So yesterday I made $200 from team duplication, and that's never happened to me within 2 weeks. So I can see where this is going to really help a lot of people. So
my first week, Tom, my first package party was yesterday. It was a huge success. I had about, 12 or 13 packages I opened up. It was awesome, and that's my very first week. So I can expect it to continue to grow. And I had duplication as well. I had second-tier commissions coming in, so that means in 1 week, not only did I make money, but people on my team made money as well. And that's what gets me excited, because it's a struggle. It's a mental struggle when we're good at what we do, but trying to get people to duplicate is one of the biggest challenges, and it kills me because I want people to make money. I want them to quit their jobs. I want them to have success. I want them to buy, treat themselves to a new car, a new house, and do all those things, spend time with their kids. I want it so bad, and I can't, wave a magic wand and make it happen. But when we get closer and closer to an opportunity that they can have success, I'm all for it.
I first got introduced to this probably 3 weeks ago or so. So once I jumped in, my first package party was pretty awesome. I was really impressed when I had a $630 day, and then the next day was $900, and it's just grown from there. I've done a little over $10,000 in the last month. I've got a bunch of packages waiting for me at home. And I'm just so excited about this program, and especially how simple and easy it is to do. There's not much to explain. People are basically saying, I'm getting started.
And I saw the amazing opportunity, and I jumped in. Now, when I say jumped in, I'm talking about I got activated yesterday, right? And I already made my first $1,000 sale yesterday within 3 hours. Guys, like, at the bottom line, like, I've never seen anything move this fast. And I've had success online, but it takes a lot of work, right? This does not take work. You know, the letters go out, or you can tell people about it. Like Tom said, you know, just mention it to them. You don't have to sell it. You're not selling anything. You know, you just talk to people and say, hey, this letter, you know, this is what this is. Read this letter, right? And let them make a decision on what they want to do. And in 3 hours, I had my first $1,000 sale of getting activated. And I already have, like, right before we came on this webinar, I was talking to another young lady. She's like, hey, I want to get signed up. I'm like, hey, I got to get a webinar. I'll get you right back, right? And it's nothing about, you know, having a large following or anything like that. This is the fastest moving thing I've ever seen. The products are real. You know, I looked into that, so it's not some shammy type of situation. And my best advice, guys, if you even thought about it for a second, do it. Don't do what I did and wait 2 weeks and miss money, right? Because what they said, people who would have joined you already joined someone else. So there's 1,000 gone, there's 250 gone, or whatever the case may be. But basically, the way that you guys get started is definitely get back with whomever who sent you the email or a text or the instant message and told you to come to the meeting, whoever, or if you saw a Facebook post with a link on it, whoever that person is, get back with them. Do not wait like I did. Make this money, and that's just what it is. I'm sorry, that's it. Join up.
My name is Alex Z. I'm Alex Zubarev, and I've been online for over 10 years. Been on many programs. However, everything that people said here is true. We can make money, but we always watch people struggle because of the 4 biggest challenges, and they are, you know, learning curve. You know, people give up too quickly because, you know, online systems, autoresponders, you know, funnels, all that nonsense, it takes time to learn. So this is why this program duplicates so fast. I never seen people duplicate in 2 weeks in my experience being online. Same goes for every single leader on this panel. And the biggest challenge, guys, for you, shall you decide to run with us, is gonna be this. Is finding time to open freaking envelopes. Let it be your biggest problem in your life, because like having like, I don't know, there's like 40 packages for the last 2 days. It gets insane. It gets absolutely insane. So this is what happened. I was on a cruise with my kids, with my family, and I'm just scrolling through like everybody is doing on their smartphones, right? Just scrolling. I'm like, what the heck is Thomas doing? Like, what is this FedEx packages? So it's easy to sell. People get pre-sold when they see that you got your first FedEx package, right? You don't need to be a master copywriter. You don't need to have marketing degree to do this. If Cassandra, grandma of how many grandkids, 7 or 9, can do this and make 28 grand in 2 months, again, we're not gonna throw any income disclaimers, but use common sense. Letters like the advertising that company is doing for you, no one in our space is doing that, right? So that virtually guarantees your success, right? And it's absolutely been a blessing to our family. It's absolutely been a blessing to so many of our teammates. It's been a blessing to and it's like all day long I'm getting messages, Alex, I'm starting at level 4, Alex, I'm starting at level 2, here's the FedEx tracking number. Okay, great. Once you get it, once I receive the packages, we're gonna plug you into the Facebook group, our team site, and big shout out to Tom and Anya for creating, like, working their butts off on this online marketing ecosystem, if you will, for everybody to duplicate.
Well, guys, so now you've actually heard the results, you've seen the team members, and you've seen the testimonials, guys. Without further ado, we just want you right now to go ahead and just click that button below. There's going to be a 12-page letter that you're going to see right now. However you heard about this, either through a postcard, through its a mailing, through its with a solo ad, or through a an email you got,
online,
or
offline, whatever,
offline.
however you heard about it.
However you heard about this program, go ahead and click on to view this freedom letter, guys, and go ahead and view it now. Read all the way through it, and on page 12, you're going to learn exactly how you can actually get started and get with our program as well. We're going to give you so many bonuses, so many tools, so many trainings, and you're going to get to be a part of a mastermind group where we come together and support each other's goals and dreams. So without further ado, what do they need to do, Anya?
Click the link below, download the letter, read through it, and on page 12, find out how you can sign up with with us.
Yep. And if you guys have any questions, guys, on page 12, there's going to be an 800 number that you can actually call into. They're going to go and answer your questions, and they're going to answer all of your prospects' questions as well.
Yes, remember, they do have sale closers, so this is amazing. You don't have to prospect anything. They will close all the sales for you. So call that number, find out any questions that you have, and download the letter.
And go ahead and click that link right below right now. Download the letter. See you guys on the team. God bless everybody.
Bye!